It's Halloween, and today we are going to try caramel pumpkin, imperial pumpkin ale. Now, Southern Tier calls this a sickly, delicious twist. But is the caramel pumpkin really a dessert in a bottle? Or is it just a sugary mess that's more like candy than a beer? We're going to find out. Welcome to another beer review. Or basically adult beverage review. Yeah, we call these things adult beverage review, but we've been reviewing beers. But honestly, this is a food and beverage channel, so we are going to be reviewing beverages and food, cooking, and tasting, and everything else. We're also going to do non-alcoholic. It ain't just about beer, okay? We're going to also make some cocktails and stuff. We got a lot of stuff planned for this channel. But right now, we are reviewing the caramel pumpkin. Okay, fall means pumpkin ales, and the biggest name in the game is the Pumking. Today, we're looking at its spin-off, the caramel pumpkin, an imperial ale that promises to add sweet enhancement of caramel to the original. Now, we tried the original in the last video. As you know, Southern Tier is known for its bold dessert beers. In 2007, they released Pumking at 8.6 ABV, pumpkin pie in a glass that became an absolute legend. The caramel pumpkin is the spin-off. It's designed to give fans something even more over the top, but adds a more already intense beer to make it better. Right now at Bevmo, we have the 24-ounce can for $4.49, or a 4-pack in the bottles for $13.99. We're going to try the bottle today, but just got to give you your options. And of course, they're available everywhere. If you don't have a Bevmo near you, go to your local mom and pop store. I'm sure they'll have it. Oh, you can smell the caramel in the bottle. Oh my god. It smelled like a caramel apple in the bottle and stuff. I mean, just look at the copper ale color. I mean, just look at that beautiful color. I mean, it just looks like a pumpkin already. Nice orangey glow and stuff. I call it copper amber. I call it orange. I mean, look at that. That's just orange. You can see it here well off the white head. I mean, it fades quick, and that's typical for a high alcohol by volume beer. Like this one. I mean, this one clocks in at 8.6, just like the original. Visually, it's a knockout. The aroma, I mean, it's a tidal wave of sweetness. I mean, straight up. It smells like what's that candy? That caramel? Wilder's original. Wilder's, that original caramel candy. It just smells like that. I mean, you can find hints of vanilla, little cinnamon, nutmeg, and the actual pumpkin scent is basically gone. You're not really smelling too much of a pumpkin. It's more of a caramel takeover and less of a merger of pumpkin and caramel. So we definitely have to taste this. I mean, how does it compare to the original, I wonder? You know? I mean, the original tastes like a good old slice of pumpkin pie in a glass. Is this going to taste like a pumpkin pie dipped in caramel? The spices and the pumpkin that started in the original are in this. And now they're backup singers to the caramel. It's not a replacement, but a spin-off for a specific crowd that has that major sweet tooth, which I don't have. I don't have a sweet tooth. So, let's try it. It's good. It has a high bitterness. That first sip, it tastes like caramel. And then when it went down the throat, it was like cinnamon and vanilla. I mean, it's perfect. You're not getting the pumpkin, really. But you are getting the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the vanilla, and the caramel, of course. I mean, they also have maple, but I'm not a big fan of maple, so I didn't get the maple. We might do a review later on the maple. It's just, you know, recording these videos and getting the content ready and everything. I had to actually get these videos around Halloween, so it is. You taste the caramel, you taste the cinnamon. It is like a dessert beer, basically. You know how they have those sweet dessert wines? Could be a dessert beer year round, especially since you don't get the pumpkin in the beer. I'm not really tasting the pumpkin too much. I mean, you can tell it's there. And it doesn't have the IBU on it, but you can tell it's very bitter. It is a bitter beer and stuff. Taste the caramel, you taste the cinnamon. It is like a dessert beer, basically. You know how they have those sweet dessert wines? Could be a dessert beer year round, especially since you don't get the pumpkin in the beer. I'm not really tasting the pumpkin too much. I mean, you can tell it's there. And it doesn't have the IBU on it, but you can tell it's very bitter. It is a bitter beer and stuff. For the most dessert forward beers that I've ever tried, this is probably one of the most forward dessert beers out there. It's for the person that wants to get that extra caramel drizzle on their fall latte. So if you like a subtle balance of your pumpkin ales, then this is for you. But if you read the words caramel pumpkin and your eyes lit up, Southern Tier brewed this for you. Trust me. I mean, Southern Tier's caramel pumpkin is a bold, unapologetic beer. And it delivers on its promise. It's a masterful and avoids becoming a syrupy mess, thanks to the bitterness and the boozy finish that just reminds you that it's still a strong ale. I mean, this is a huge success. It's a dessert beer. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10 if I gave scores, but I don't give too many scores, you know? But Southern Tier really knew exactly who they were making this for, and they absolutely nailed it. This is a perfect dessert beer that could be year round. Now we're going to try it out of the bottle. I know I should have tried it out of the can, but maybe we'll do another video on this later on about comparing bottles and cans and the taste. The bottle got the same flavor as the glass, obviously, because it's in the glass bottle. But yeah, you definitely have the smell in the bottle. It definitely smells like caramel and stuff. And just look at their logo. That is so cool. Has a little chef hat in it. The little torque. The little torque. Yeah, this is good. You can definitely taste the caramel and the vanilla and the cinnamon. Definitely, the pumpkin's in there, but don't really get it too much. I mean, when the pumpkin kicks in, so does the IBU. So yeah. Once the bitterness kicks in, then you're getting a little bit of the pumpkin. But other than that, you're not getting too much of the pumpkin on the initial sips. It's like the pumpkin comes down towards the end with the cinnamon and the vanilla. The caramel just hits you at first. So, I mean, the caramel just like hits you. And then it comes down as a cinnamon and vanilla. Well, cheers to you. And I will see you on the flip side.